I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything.
The venom in my brain, running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many ones that are so they get famous, and when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted, created a legacy off of me just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting if I can see my dream. Cause I'll do anything, want a reality. I'll give up everything, daunting if I can see my dream. Cause I'll do anything, want a reality. Don't let go, I'll make things right. Cause I'll do anything, make want a reality.
The love. Cam Elgato. Oh, hi Elgato. That for some reason. Why can I only have? Hold up. On my Oh, hi TikTok. On my TikTok, it has the Elgato, which I really don't need the Elgato. It won't let me have both. It won't let me have both of them. I want both of them. Elgato face cam. Okay, sure, do that. I want it on both of them. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Dang you! Why you doing that? Why you do? Oh, my toe is so itchy. Holy cow, my toe is so itchy. OBS virtual. Okay, apply. And now on here, it'll let me use the Elgato. Okay, there we go. Cool. I guess you can't use one camera on multiple integrated it just won't let me. Okay, huh, I guess that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, but evidently that's a thing. Oh, my toe's itchy. Hello, Bloxy. Hello, Alina. Hello, Cos Satan. Okay, my toe is so itchy. Oh, it feels nice. My toe feels nice. I should probably stop scratching it. Why am I in a different room? Because I'm playing on my gaming laptop now, and I just play in a different room, so it's easier for me. Among Us I do in the other room just because. Well, I'm starting to do it more on. Holy cow, my toe's so itchy. Ah. Am I dual streaming again? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Holy cow. Oh, my toe is itchy. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so itchy. And the more I scratch, I just want to scratch it more. Ah. Holy cow, just touching it makes it itchy. I should stop touching it. Oh no. Holy cow. I should stop touching it, but I want to keep touching it. Okay. It feels so good to scratch though. Okay. We're gonna go live on TikTok. TikTok. Auto screenshot. I wish I could put a thing in, put some medicine on it. I do in the mornings. Gaming. A dance of fire and ice. You can't even. Other games, because it won't let the thing be there. Beacon Pines. You're going to reinfect it and then they're really going to cut it off. But it's so itchy. Holy cow, it's itchy. Okay. let's see if it keeps my things up. Nah, that only happens if you're bleeding. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, there I am on the top right corner. Hello, Elgato. Is there a bit of lag between the camera? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, what are we playing? Beacon Pines, let's go. Get that Beacon Pine up. So the TikTok live stays up and the YouTube one just will not stay up when I try and do that. So I have to have the YouTube chat open on my phone, which I don't know. I think they need to fix that. That's kind of silly. That isn't happening.
For the life
Is my audio working? Can you guys hear the game audio this time? You can hear the game audio okay on YouTube? Oh, it feels so good to scratch. Okay. Where we last left off on Beacon Pines, I don't know because I was not paying attention. Oh, it's so itchy. Alright, here we go. Of course. I hear nothing. You hear nothing? Okay. Audio input kit. Oh, desktop audio. Okay, that's why we ask right now. Okay, cool. It's fixed. Now you should hear stuff. Deliver the things to Mr. Trover. Trover was over here. I was so tired last night when I was playing this. Oh shoot, I broke the chat. How do I make that chat stay? I click on this, and then I go to in-game overlay, and I click on that, and then I drag it up there. There we go. No voice audio on TikTok. No voice audio on TikTok? Oh, wait. Hello? Test, can you hear me now? I had my microphone muted. I think you should be able to hear me now. Hello, sir. Why can't I talk to you? Okay. Who am I supposed to make my deliveries to? Who am I supposed to make my deliveries to? Better not dilly-dally. Gotta get this jam delivered. Who am I supposed to deliver the jam to? There's no objective button. Can I go this way? No. Go to Town Hall and go to the right. Okay. Technically went to the right. I want to talk to you guys. Oh, I've never even been up here before. Cool, there's a diner. I didn't know this was an area. Up at Dawn Newsstand. Hey, Dawn. Dawn. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Luca. Weren't you just in the library?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
Ooh.
At night,
I love
she searched for the story that could be her big
it's
break.
Like very academia-like.
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Hawked papers at the newsstand. Thanks for the likes, Cosmic Dust Stars. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around the town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might have say I've heard some things, because she's a bat. Can't say yet. I hear nothing. Now I hear stuff. Okay, good. Follow a few leads. Keep me in the loop. The death loop. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. And the other's working for Eris Valentine. The Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Yeah, you can. Nice, okay. Alright, last chance diner. Hey, baby. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner, how many jam runners do you have?
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your grand not feeding you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around your little apron taking orders. The whole situation breaks my heart with what happened to Eleanor. Break. I got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be free. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
That's right.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Well, a voice over the U.S. part from the export, I actually thought of doing it in a fake and probably very offensive Texan accent. Texans will not be offended. Well, maybe they will. I don't care. They're Texans. I give you permission. I speak on behalf of the entirety of the United States that you can use a Texas accent if you want. It's okay. I'm giving you the American pass. Alright, delivered your jam. Enjoy the jam. Hey, guy, eating by yourself again? Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. That guy looks depressed. It's just that Mr. Kara's asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family, for our legacy. It sounds like a heavy burden. And for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. I don't know about that. Okay. Hello, new kid from the city. Hey, you. Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Anchovies, anchovies, anchovies. Doggone it. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Can we ever tell you? You asked too many questions. Oh, this person. We met already, but we went back in time, so they don't know who we are. Okay. Jam is completely safe. You should eat a lot of it. Oh, really? It sounds like it's not safe. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this. His favorite topping in the whole... pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn. Nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents. Oh, those are adults?
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Gotcha. They're lesbian parents. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, I never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nellie means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. Okay. Nice. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him, and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Cool. Y'all have fun. My toe's really itchy. Oh, I just need to bite my toe off. If I was more flexible. Well, those are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grifting. Nice. My toe is so itchy, I should not have touched it. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. You mean that gate where we died several times by? That one? That's my favorite. Hey, punk, what are you doing, little mole guy? I like that accent. The festival's coming up. I met you already, but actually didn't meet you because they're in time travel. Long story. Old Man Valentine used to put on what? And where did that get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and the new Perennial Harvest
through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. Those are both garbage. Exactly. Okay, cool. Jump and step on a crack and you break your nose back. Wait, can I don't want to go this way. Hey, you! Hey, my friend, who's definitely not a bad guy. Wandering? How delightful. Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young again. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that
Mr.
way.
Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Wow. I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few
He gave
improvements.
Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Punch. Better at home now. Our harvest awaits. Okay. Hi,
Luca
beehive.
peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be
Better give
deserted.
me a vocab word. A deserted beehive. Interesting. Alright, you little rascal. Better head home now. Oh, yeah? Alright, you little rascal. Better home now. What if... Okay, gotcha. Maybe I better head home now. The jam is completely safe. Oh, I haven't gone this way before. Hey, it's a big creepy gate. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine's Gus. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? Sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing. I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died, before the foul harvest. That's like the 5th time someone's mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to have to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Okay. Holy cow. There's nothing going on in the Valentine Mansion? Okay, so it sounds like I don't need to investigate it. My toe is so itchy. Ugh. Hi, Voofy. Hi, Viper. Holy cow. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Alright, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle
Beck
that.
took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Firm nod. Here goes nothing. Let's mention their work.
Chapter 4.
Thank you, Cooper Maboo, for the likes.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates.
Ooh, tough.
Dinner went by without much conversation.
Oh, that's awkward.
As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie
Nice.
finally had the job of her dreams.
Nice job,
Beck
Nellie.
was beginning to take root.
Good job, Beck.
Ilona's task was simply to tend to them.
Good
She
job,
could do
Ilona.
that.
You can do it. I'm allergic to tomatoes. So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Where do you work? Over on the other side of the river. Down by the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? They're dead. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident with the fertilizer plant. I thought your dad drowned. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Yeah, sure. What the thing? Like missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Thanks, Nellie. Luca, how'd you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally, we'd have put more effort into
Ilona
dinner.
nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry? Are we just skipping the part where we said his mom was missing? Yeah, my favorite pizza topping's my missing mom. Beck. Breakfast. I'm sorry, Luca. This move is us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
Okay, Luca. No, it's That's fine. So Beck said that you moved here for work.
Beck gave Luca a swift kick.
Ah,
under the
yeah, that
table.
was the thing I wasn't supposed to do. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. What kind of work? Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. Oh, really? Are you the one responsible for poisoning the water hole? I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. Mustard gas. Perennial Harvest just made her the newest lead research of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. Oh, I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. She looks like the girl from Alvin and the Chipmunks, the girl ones. Into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Ooh. What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. Oh, they're mad at each other. You swore you did.
Beck slammed her fist into the table.
Oh, they're
Perhaps
angry.
harder
They're
than
angry.
she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rolo
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. My toe is so itchy. I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful.
Luca
around here.
wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Yeah, thanks for the food. Thank you for all the pizza. It was really good. See you at the festival, Beck. If I live that long. So basically the goal of each chapter is to survive until the next chapter. So you can die in like pretty much every chapter. I'll walk you home. Aw, cute.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Probably. Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble or break. Rumble. I love storms.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
I like it. You sure we can make it home before the storm
Luca
kicks off?
surveyed the
Yes.
roiling clouds.
Say the odds are good. Maybe you should just stay here and I'll make a break for it.
At that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Run for it! Recalculate those odds. Hurry inside you two before you catch cold. Oh, I guess I'm not making it home. Guess I'm staying here. Luca, Nellie will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. Oh, this is a cozy room. I would love to live in this room. In the meantime, you two hold tight. He agreed me twice. But Wolf apparently agreed me twice. What? So just say it again. The same person as Woofy. Yes, I know Woofy that you're the same person as Alina. Yeah. I see words and I read them. Sorry, not too much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? My toe is so itchy.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
Squint into your eye. This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
Nice. Okay. I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. As one does. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off
Interesting.
on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I
Beth
know.
looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? Yeah. A little. But weird can be cool. I love rain. I love rooms with cozy lighting. I just want to stay in this room forever. Oh, wow. Rilla and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. But Mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. That sucks. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech
Luca
overcompensation.
flicked at one of the toggles.
It works. But you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here, it's all farm reports and static. Oh, shucks. Can I leave? I'm trapped in here with you.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent. Love it.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all of the Fairview Condors. Well, you weren't kidding about poking around. Is this from your old school? Most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. But they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There is always a better job somewhere else. You don't sound happy, Luca. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. It's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. I feel that. They care enough to keep them as well. Luca, can I ask you something? Opinions on the Big Randy? Hi, Scorpio. Honestly, I am really upset that the Big Randy is gone. That was my go-to meal at McDonald's for the longest time. I don't know what possessed the CEO of McDonald's to get rid of the Big Randy, but maybe we can hope it will be like a seasonal item that they bring back. I really don't think they were thinking it through. But rip the Big Randy. Don't forget to @McDonald's #BigBack. Bring back Big Randy. That's my opinions on it. I think it's got a really gamey taste. Like, the goat really brings out the flavor, and the horse flesh just gives it a nice garnish on top. Rula can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't even care about what you want? They didn't used to feel that way. You know, Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How you deal with that? Drugs. I guess I haven't. One thing my dad told me when I was little, the loud sound of rain dropping. What I would do during college is I would just always have these, I'd have my TV on and I'd have these YouTube 8-hour rain thunder channels, and it would just play during the night. And it would just go to the next video that was related to it, so it'd either be rain or it'd be like this fireplace. It was awesome. Dad never got to that one. Something I figured out on my own. You gotta do something, anything, here. No, don't do it! Don't jump! What are you doing? I don't know, something. You're gonna register complaints at the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. Things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate you. I hate it. I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Ah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Thanks, Storm.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
No, I like the storm. Oh. Guess it's done. I should head out. Sure, I'll walk you out. Nice. Well, I wonder what would happen if I had said break instead of rumbled. Sounds good. Luca. Don't let the universe jerk you
Beck
around.
gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in.
Boom. Nice. Sleep directly
Chapter
under the
5.
roof. Oh, that would be awesome. Chapter
Friendly
5. We
feud.
survived halfway there.
The air was heavy with a hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things.
Ayo.
Despite his
That is
dreary surroundings,
Man.
Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Catch up with Rollo at the treehouse.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Foul harvest.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
What do you want, reporter girl? Hey, Dawn, tracking down a lead? You bet. Heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance, there were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Eris had to take on a child as her ward, a kid our age, who just showed up to the town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo. So Eris was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it, old Sharper sowed some wild oats. Oh? Explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. How do you find this all out? Good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. Who was it? Who was it? Is this guy gone yet? I better not dilly-dally. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. Hello, glowing mushroom. I will eat you. Alright, I'm supposed to go to the treehouse. Let's go to the treehouse. Oh, hey, excuse me, what are you doing? Just locking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. I don't think things are gonna go very well at this festival. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided you all decided? Yes, sir. It's a good soundtrack. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir, very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That's what you're here for. That we gave up because there's a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good, then it's decided. Yes, sir, we'll work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits! She just got absorbed. Perennial. What is perennial harvest? Is that a flower? The festival is going to be great fun. I don't like the way you phrase that. Is it going to be like a red wedding festival? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times.
Uh-oh.
And it always meant one thing.
You're upset. Really? Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason? Shut up, Rollo. Just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, the storm rolled out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's house.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
What? Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? It rhymes. It's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rollo. You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to Mission Control. It was gonna be a surprise, but you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Just like you knocked down our friendship! What does that even
Luca
mean?
became instinctively angry in response.
Honestly, Rollo sounds a bit too angy to me.
Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
I honestly feel like playing a game instead of just registering. I got you, Viper. You do you. A perennial plant is a plant that lives or flowers for 2 or more years in a row. Okay, gotcha. You don't care about me. Of course I care, you ass. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so long for you, but I kept my word, because that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can't stay out as long as you want, and you wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad
Rolo's
friend.
tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa's right. Storms bring more than water. This one has brought out the real Luca. Stop calling your paws nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my
The
pa's
words
still
hung in
around.
the cold night air.
Dang, Rolo, you can't say that.
Rolo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line.
Rolo, you dummy, you
but
can't
it
say
was
that.
too late.
Good night, Rolo. Dang it. Yeah, no crap, dang it. Rolo, you're a dummy. Stop getting... Wow, I just teleported into here. I'm going to bed. Good night. I guess I'm not going to bed. Should shove it. Okay.
Luca dug through his old stuff, not even sure what he was looking for.
It's a ball. Oh. What a jerk. Yeah, he is a jerk. Call me a bad friend. Take that, Rolo. Ooh, I'm Rolo. Look at me and my amazing alive family. Get out of here, you stupid ball. That's kind of fun. I want the ball to get on this bed. Dude, you want to kick it so hard. Okay. I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends. Weep. Weep. I feel that. It's a nice jumpy head right there. Luca!
Gran cooed gently from the hallway.
Grand Coup, you slept straight through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. I just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've got to run out and take care of some things. Okay, we'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Boom. Instantly. Give me that oatmeal. Dude, why can't I leave here? How do I get my oatmeal? What do you want me to do? It's gonna be miserable. Can I leave? Do I just have to sit here and ponder for a bit? What am I supposed to do? I want that oatmeal. Can I leave yet? Let me leave! What am I supposed to... Am I just supposed to go back to sleep?
Luca dozed off again.
Oh, I guess so. No oatmeals for me. You didn't oat your eatmeal. Wasn't hungry. Well, just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. How much food is going to be? What do you say? I want to talk to you. What do you say? Good. I thought it said I need to poop. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good.
Luca
Noted.
still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rolo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
This is high. Wait. What is that? What's that mean? Why is it up there? Oh, I need to make the ball hit that thing. Yeah. Get up there. Yeah. Get up there. Ugh. Yeah. There we go.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
Heck yeah. The complete first
Luca
volume.
carefully opened the cover and began to read.
Nice.
Rollo had received it for his birthday.
Today's stream is sponsored by Purified Water. Purest water of them all. We need to poop for a minute.
A special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary and bonus art.
This is the worst part of the game.
Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house.
It falls flat. Do I just stay in
Luca
this
wasn't sure
room
if it
the
was
whole
because
game?
Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason, Luca didn't mind, but it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now, at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the pages. He'd read it all before, but at this moment, it somehow felt sentimental. He was well into issue number 5
Ooh.
when he heard soft footsteps from the hallway.
I wasn't reading anything. Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Meow. She said you met yesterday. What'd she say? Is she here? She's just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors today. Oh, she seems nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then, I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table. You see my bite before bedtime. How much
Without
food are you putting
realizing
out there?
Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon. He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to
I don't think
close.
he's pouting. I think he has every right to
Luca
sleep
stood
like
in a
that.
vast black expanse.
Oh.
He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake.
Aw.
Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip. His father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source.
I like this song.
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit.
I don't
the
like
figure's
that.
voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame, see? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself.
Oh.
Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves?
If they could help them. What? That doesn't
The
make
figure
sense.
bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them, not like us.
Not like
Luca's
us.
voice was a trembling whisper. Us?
I like this song.
The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands.
I don't think my dad's dead. I think he's the guy in
With
the
a jolt
hazmat suit.
and a twist, the suit emitted a gasp. A cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him. Older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face, and all it got me was this. Luca staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path.
Hello, Caddy Plays. Welcome.
This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad, if you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as
I like
what
the song.
we choose.
What is this particular song called?
Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed, silhouetted in the morning sun.
Mom? Look here. It's only Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Hi, Michael Coriola. I don't feel like talking. That's just as well. How about you sit here and listen a bit? Whatever you and Rollo fought about doesn't matter.
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is, that's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But you said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? Yes, every word. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Accept. Aw. I bet that's going to be a useful word. Get your little butt out of bed. Is this game just stories? And murder. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't
Luca
it?
gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologize. What? I gotta buy him a corn dog? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn. That's a good saying. I need to get going now. Get some last minute festival business to take care of. I don't think things are gonna go down well at the festival. Alright. I love you, Luca. I love you too, Grandma. Oh. I love you too.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay.
Chapter 6. Through thick and
We made
thin.
it through 5. Yeah, 5, really nothing happened in that
Despite
chapter.
Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse,
Thank you,
all
Cosmic.
comes down
Yes,
to
we do have a
understanding.
YouTube channel. You can find it by clicking on my profile and clicking on the YouTube icon. It'll take you there.
If one is not careful,
Also,
the same
we have a very
familiarity that
active
builds the
Discord
strongest
server
of
with lots of
bonds
stuff to do.
can
You can
become
also
the wrecking
find
ball
that in
that
my
shatters them.
profile.
Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Find Rollo. Hey, Rollo's sister. Wow, you run fast. Luca, Rollo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
Alright. Space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to
Luca
find
looked
him.
down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had to fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. Aw. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Bye. Space adventure, they needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. The depths of hell? Ugh. Is it the treehouse? Drinks? Oh, don't mind if I do. What? He's not in here? Okay. The library! Oh, thanks. That does make sense. Alright, what's this person reading now? He met his old friend's eyes and screamed nothing but ice cold anger. Heavens! What kind of book are you? She's reading our book, isn't she? Who is this lady? Somewhere quiet. Where is he? Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
Book is foreshadowing for you. Gotcha. I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. First. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Roller does go all out, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
Ahem. On planet Farpool you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. Copper still stands. On planet Farpool you may take issue when the fifth issue 5. Okay, here's a hint. Really? Yeah, thanks for that. Her book is foreshadowing. Alright, where do I find the comics at?
There were rarely any actual new editions, simply a variety of existing content.
Nerd. It's not out there. Oh. Okay. Where's
Luca
issue
grabbed
5?
the issue with self-help, a helpful guide, from the shelf. Luca grabbed the 5 pillars of success from the shelf.
Well, that has 5.
Luca grabbed 500 meals for one big pot from the shelf.
Imagine after death they give you a book of your life. What genre would yours be? That's a... Woofy, that's an amazing question. That's an amazing question. I'm screenshotting that and using that sometime. That's
Luca
a great
grabbed
question.
Natural Photography, Volume 5, from the shelf.
That's a great question.
Luca grabbed The Modern Science of Atomic Radiation from the shelf.
What genre would my book be? I wish it was a romance.
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4, from the shelf.
Where's issue number 5?
Luca grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 5,
Yep, this
from
is
the
it.
shelf.
Yep, that's it. Ah, you found
Kato
it.
removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he
Oh.
slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rolo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. Oh, that's cool. Only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it, but I lost it. Apparently he traded Geoff for his purple flash light bulb. Card with his entire Halloween candy stash. Aww. Let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a
He
grip.
continued flipping.
Only found in grub cart.
Reaching the end of the book,
Food cart.
Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift in grub cart. Grift in Griffin. Griffin's grub cart. Want me to go to Griffin's snack stand? Ah, brilliant. I guess you're off then? Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato. Alright. Here we go. Drama. I think I'm gonna ask that right. Yeah, that's a really good question. Remember where I watched that video? Yes, I do. Give me your ice cream. Hey, Griffin. Did Rolo
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Aw, he gave me a corn dog?
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yeah. It's cold. Oh yeah, that's been sitting there for... Oh, thanks. Rolo wanted me to make sure to give you that one specifically.
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough
Oh.
between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
hiccup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the
Luca
step.
finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
Where could it possibly be? Oh, coffee. Of theme eating corn dogs uncomfortable. Like, are they eating people? Oh. Maybe they're like lower class people or something. There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. You don't even do stuff. Come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Final task a friendship brings. See, wasn't that hard? I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. Good luck, Luca. Thanks. What did it say? Something about flight? I did not read what they said. What do you want, baby? Oh! It's balloons. Yup. You got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Aww, Rollo. Okay, Rollo's a dummy at sometimes, but he's a good friend. Thanks, Rollo. I forgive you. Thanks. You didn't have to go through all that trouble. Sorry I got so mad. You're supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. You apologized twice before me. So I do this. Look, I'm really sorry for everything that's happened with your mom and all. I always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. Then you said you were hanging out with someone else, and I lost my marbles! Rollo. Still my turn. Felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo,
And
hugging
killed
him
him.
as tightly as he...
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We can snoop around and try and find some info about your mom. Snoop where? Probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while it runs the festival. Nice, okay. Yeah, I want to see what they write down. You've had enough excitement for 1 week. This is one of the chapters where we die, isn't it? Just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait one more day. I don't think it can. I have been wanting to get some work done at MCDC Mission Control. The game is a bit unpredictable. This sounds perfect. We're not going to make it to that treehouse. There's no way we're going to make it to the treehouse without something interrupting us. Whoa, look, the way those balloons move. No, I don't die. Nobody better step in front of us and interrupt us. I just want to make it into the forest. Don't interrupt us. Oh wow, we actually made it. I thought I was going to get interrupted. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning, and now she fell over. Just judging from your channel, I think your book would be a thriller. I'm glad it's not a horror story.
An unopened letter.
A thriller. I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. Letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand.
Something's gonna go down at that festival.
If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
I don't like
None of
that.
this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it.
The festival is great fun. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
God knows I've tried.
I don't know
Everything
about
I've
that.
done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
We've had a foul harvest.
Luca
We're gonna have a
folded the
foul
paper into his
festival.
pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's this game rated? How bad things can these get? They have some language. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Sure, whatever you want. Oh, can we just chill here? Nice. You really didn't have to go out that trouble just to apologize. But we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this is the best way to make sure you had a good time without me. Aw. Okay, Rolo.
Luca was at a loss for words.
I have a couple in my
But that
backpack.
was fine. Words aren't always
I'm
necessary.
gonna chill. I don't... I'm gonna chill. Smiley face. We can still go. We're gonna hear an explosion, aren't we? There's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
The way that flight was one of the word what
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
word options do I have available? I don't know. I'm pretty sure one of them was flight, and I don't like... Uh-oh. Is that the bomb?
It was not
Oh, fireworks.
fireworks.
Oh.
It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
What?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable
Oh no, the
chill.
cold fire, and the town's all cold.
Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
I kind of like this
And
sentence.
so,
Oh.
our story ends on this melancholy scene.
Oh yeah, you gonna chill. You get chill.
In a silent treehouse turned statuary,
Poor choice
the
of
town brought
words.
low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together,
I mean, the courtesy was somewhere around 3250.
for the rest of time. The end.
I like that ending. You know, I could at any time just stop playing this game and have that be the end. I like that end.
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Rumble. Oh no, Rumble and what's the other one? I liked Rumble, but that didn't work out. As the sky began to break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for
I can
him as the
control the
clouds
weather.
above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Sure, you can eat Rolo.
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Style of 1940s, but playing in 34. Oh, that'd be cool. Very noir. Oh yeah, you're gonna chill. Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. There's a juicy secret you gotta tell me. Heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna chill.
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
What you skulking for, huh? There's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place. It's mostly bright and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spike gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady. Actually, that's my cologne.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. Oh. I don't like the music change. Hide. We can stand here. We have that right. Oh, hi, wolf. Hazmat guy. Of course, as long as everything proceeds as planned.
voice was an excited whisper.
Seriously? Wait, how do you remember that? Do you understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about the part of this, and let me handle the rest. Can't wait to see the look on that Rube Care's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. Collateral damage. Change is painful. Supervillain talk. Why are you doing
The
all this?
mysterious figure retracted their mask,
Is that me from the
hair
future?
pushing out from all corners.
Is that my grandma? It's my grandma?
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand. Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Nice and normal until the festival.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into...
Into what? You think we'll eventually invent smell vision? Would you want it? Would I have streams with smell vision? We do have smell vision.
Chapter
It's scratch and
5.
sniff. No, I probably wouldn't. I don't like smelling things. I have a... My nose is not... I
What
can't
big
smell...
ears
I
you
can't smell
have.
things very well, and when I do smell things, they're really strong
Luca
to me.
sat shivering in the bushes,
So, I don't like
staring
smelling
at
things.
his feet.
There'd be a couple smells I would like. Lilacs or vanilla, baking cookies. That'd be nice.
After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
What's wrong? It was Rolo at the treehouse. Okay. Is it possible to beat this game in one go? For last time, there's nothing to worry about. Is everyone in this town in on it?
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
It's dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over
What does
his
that
paunch,
stand for?
gave an exhausted sigh.
If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely. Do you think there'll be headphones with nose and... That's a good idea. Nose inhalant thingies on headphones? That's actually a good idea. I don't think they'll be able to make smells that accurate. They would have to get a thing with like 650 preloaded smells that they could
He
put in.
snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
Unless they can make it really cheap, then I don't think. I would see Nintendo as being a company that would do that. If anyone would do it, it'd be Nintendo. They like experimenting with stuff.
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Now you can beat the game in a straight shot. You have to play through the wrong endings to find Prayer Charms. Oh. I can't beat the game in a straight shot? Okay, I got you. So I'm supposed to fail. Hey, guy. What do you want? McGrease beef? Oh, yeah. Hey, McRandy. Hi, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, let me give you some advice. The next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give him a good hard bop on the kisser. Ooh. Say less. That's good, that's good. Your gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own. Okay, Nuncreed. I wish I could just stay in the library all day. What are you guys doing out? What am I supposed to do? Oh, good. What are you reading, lady? You just read all day, don't you? The answers you seek will be revealed in you in due time. The question is, you're intoned, are you prepared to live with the truth? I don't know. When wearing headphones, no one else can hear what you're hearing. So if you don't want to annoy anyone with your smell vision, you can just use headphones. I got you. Find out a little bit more about the secrets surrounding beacon pines. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, the treehouse is just a little further on from here. So what's your buddy Rollo like? Rollo? He's Rollo. Not particularly helpful. Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. It's funny, even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest. It's about time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is. It's kind of a long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay, there used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal. Ooh, big deal fertilizer. While wearing headphones, no one... See, you have audio and video. What would smell vision be called? Smellio? Audio. Smaudio. Smellio. Inhalio. Inaudio. Smell vision. Smell 3D. Smooth tooth. Smell tooth. Glue tooth. Glue huffing smell. Big butt. And I cannot lie. Around 6 years ago, Sharper Valentine suddenly died. The same year my father died? Something changed. Changed how? It had been a bad batch. It was in the water or air or soil. Nobody knows. But all the crops died. Oh no. And everyone blamed the Valentines. I think they were framed. The foul harvest. Yeah. Fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs. Sheesh. Next year the crops came back and something was different. The plant cropped everything right and sort of a crapshoot. What happens? Oh. Rollo's farm got the short end of the stick? Yep, for some reason their farm was hit harder than the others. Oh, Rollo? Perennial harvest. Oh, I gotcha. Beacon Pines Reborn Initiative. Give the town a deep scrub. We can put this in hotels, one town over for a week, while they decontaminated the groundwater. I don't like that they moved everyone for a week. Where are we going? Hi, Rollo. You gonna let us in? He's about to give up and go home. Oh, he's not mad. He's back. You must be Rollo. I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
Waggle, waggle, waggle. Audio and video. You'll find we've spared no expense in construction. I've seen worse looking piles of junk. Thanks. Hey Luca, you know the security concerns we talked about? Yeah. Well, I was waiting and made some improvements. And we locked this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days. Perennial Harvest is a great company. They have nothing to hide. I'll take your word for it. Is that car door? That's Among Us button? Dang. Oh. Nice. Geoff, who trades this junk for snacks. Nice. Junk food for junk. Nice. Oh, what a cozy tree. I love that hammock. I want to sleep in it. pretty sweet security, right? He doesn't manage it, I'll give you that. Luca, are we sure we can trust this new recruit? I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess. Oh, Luca, you promised to fill me in on the Valentine warehouse.
Luca sucked in a long breath.
Like I said, there was someone here. What were they doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were squatters, see? I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running. A man pulled you in? Yeah, right away. Keep saying it was a man. You're wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then it could have been a woman. How'd you get away? I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. They let go and I ran. It's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your Grams. Yeah, that's the other part. Over here, Beck and I saw Eris Valentine meeting with Gran. GF is basically the... Oh, Jeff. Oh. Jeff, okay. Jeff.
Rollo
Weird
let
way to
out a
spell
low
Jeff.
whistle.
Geoff. Jeff. Jowf. And they weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was a proper clandestine meetup. So let me get this straight. It's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your Gran in the same suit talking to Eris Valentine. Pretty much. Again, you think this town is kind of awesome.
Rollo and Luca shot back a look.
Yeah, what the heck, Beck? Beck. Dumb Beck. How should just sit around Dave making jam? What could she possibly have to hide? What do you think's in the jam? Then your Gran isn't from here? No, she came a few months back to take care of me after the foul harvest. Did you know your Gran before? I don't really know. It's been years since I've seen her. Luca, don't take this the wrong way. But are we sure your Gran is on the up and up?
Luca gazed out the window.
I'm just saying. Sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up. We can say it about your family, but you're right. Luca, your Gran is hiding something. And Pa always said, folks only bury stuff worth digging up. That's a great saying. Geoffrey is the long version. We need to investigate your house. If my Gran really is hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now? Kind of the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear. And we can start getting to the bottom of this. I'm always game for a good snoop. Dog, you can count me in.
Chapter 6. Secret Lair.
Ooh, that sounds
Summer
really
forged
exciting.
ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
All right, everyone. I am... What time is it? I am very tired, so I am going to go to sleep. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching. You hit the follow button or subscribe button. I'm streaming on both TikTok and YouTube right now. Find my YouTube in my TikTok profile. Just click on the little YouTube button and go there. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can find my YouTube on YouTube by looking at YouTube. I will see you all tomorrow night when we continue Beacon Pines. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. Now that it's just us and me and you, Good news. Should be able to finish the next time. Good. There's like only, what, 10 chapters or something? 265. Viewers who commented. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cool. I am gonna go to sleep. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you on the next episode. Why is my face being, like, laggy like that? That's weird. Is that my laptop that does that? Like, that's weird. For on YouTube, you can find my YouTube. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, Voofy. Thank you, Satan. I will see you on the next one.